I am Stacy. I've got a full body workout for you today, and all you need is a mini band. So a resistance band in a loop, just like this, that's it. It's great for travel, it's great for home. Save this to do literally anywhere as long as you have a band. I also wanted to let you know, in case you haven't heard, my new 6-week strength training program, Strong AF and Functional, is available. You can do all of the workouts from home. They are short, they are effective, and I'm just so proud of this. I have faith that it can totally help you reach your fitness goals. So you can check it out on my website or in the Fitness Momness app. All right, let's get started with this workout. We're gonna start with upper body, and then we'll move to lower body. But first things first, let's get warmed up. Feet about hip width apart. Let's come down to a squat, and as you stand, come up to your toes. If you wobble, that's okay. Just gonna get everything nice and warm. Three, two, one. Step it a little bit wider. I want you to come to a side lunge, hinge, arms lift, lower, and down. Other side. Hinge, lift, lower. All right, let's scoot out of the way of my bench. You don't need a bench, by the way. We will sit down for one of the moves, so you just need a chair or stool, something nearby you can sit on. One more each side. Love is life. All right, let's come back to a lunge, but take it to a reach across. Three, two, one. All right, stand. Big arm circles back. And reverse directions. Let's go forward. And reach. Stretching your side, reaching across one at a time. And both hands up, pull those shoulder blades back in together, and then reach. Little arch in the back as well, and extend. Little arch, good. One more. And we are ready to go. So for our first set, we're gonna do 2 different moves, back to back to back for 3 sets. So we've kind of got a mix of supersets here and then just single sets. So we're gonna start with triceps. I want you to grab the band, tight to your shoulder, hinge into a chair squat, and then you bring this hand to your hip. You should already feel some resistance in the band. So we're not gonna pass our hip, right? Come here, you're gonna lose that tricep engagement. So you want to keep that elbow high, stay right here, and then we kick it back and bring it in. You ready? Let's go. Back and in. Find that control. With this band, you're gonna get work. Even as you come back in, if you're working to resist the band, keeping that engagement and you don't let it just snap you in. 3 more. 2, 1. Other side, right into it. So change your grip, hold it to your shoulder, chair squat, hinge, hand right at your hip, and kick it back. Now, with bands versus dumbbells, a lot of times you're gonna have to work unilaterally because you've got to create some resistance for that band, right? But the good thing is that you can take them anywhere. So it might take you a little bit longer working one side at a time, but it's so convenient. I love bands. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. All right, our next move, we're gonna bring it, it's kind of like a lat pull down. You're gonna grab the band, bring it up over your head, so you've already got some resistance, and then I want you to pull down wide, nice and wide, shoulder blades coming together. I was gonna show you, but you can't see. Shoulder blades coming together, and then extend up. All right, all about control here. Ready? Let's go. Pull. You should feel this in your back. Use that mind-muscle connection. You really get more out of it when you focus. You always exhale to power the move, so that for that this move, it's as you pull right here, and then lift. Oh yeah. Can you get such a good workout with bands? You just gotta know how to use them. 3, 2, 1. Whew, all right, into that tricep extension. Go back to the first side that you started on, okay? We're gonna keep that order. Hinge, hold it in tight, and kick it back. Let's go. Remember, keeping that elbow high. You should feel this, the back of your arms right away. Set 2, it hits a little bit quicker. Oof, yeah. Of all the muscle groups, I think I like using the bands for triceps the most. You can really, really challenge them. 2, 1. Whew, switch it out. Yet to come. And kick it back. Your arm is hugging the body, palm stays facing in. And remember, keeping that elbow high, nice and still. Yet to come. 3, 2, 1. All right, pull down right into it. Grab that band. Ready? Let's go. Pull. Don't get in a hurry. Slow and challenging. Exhale. All right, we're feeling it. Round 2. Good news is we just have one more round to go after this, and then we're gonna get new moves. Give me 4 more. 2, 1. Whoo, shake it out. Let's get right to it. We're gonna finish out 3rd set, and here we go. Hold it in, tricep kickback. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling it. If you're not feeling it, you might need a heavier band. Oh yeah, I did choose the heaviest resistance that I had today. Not sure if I'm happy or mad about that decision. 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh. Let's do it. Other side. Ready? Kick it back. Stopping at your hip, elbow staying high. Give this side everything you gave the first. 5 more. 2, 1. Whoo. Let's go. We're gonna pull it down, and you get a little break. Ready? Inhale, exhale, pull. You're gonna feel your biceps a little as well. Try to focus on your back. Biceps are about to get their turn, their focus. Best is yet to come. Oh, you got this. Keep it slow and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Whoo. Shake it out. All right, grab some water, take a little rest. I'm gonna show you what is coming. We're gonna focus on shoulders. Now we are gonna work one side and then the other, and we're just gonna hit this move for 3 rounds before we move on. One side will get a break while the other side works. So we're gonna place that band around our wrists. You can just make fists, keep your palms in, elbows hug the body, and you're gonna hold one side nice and still while you lift and lower the other side, okay? So keeping that 90-degree bend and you're just coming right up to shoulder height with control, lowering down. Okay, so pick a side. We're just gonna alternate back and forth. You ready? Inhale, exhale, let's go. Find that little pause at the top. Pause and lower. All right, you want that time under tension. We are not in a hurry here. It's gonna feel really quick, but we are gonna hit these sets back to back to back. 3, 2, 1. Right to that other side. Nice and firm hold here, and let's go. Lift and lower. So same thing here, finding that pause and lower. All right, round 1. It's the mildest. The heat is gonna increase every time. Remember, you can always adjust the intensity up or down with the band. The bands have different resistance levels. Keep it slow. 2 more. 1. All right, you ready? We're gonna go right back to the other side. Let's go. Static arm stays nice and still, keeping that 90-degree bend. And how are your shoulders? Are you feeling it? Halfway there. You got it, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Other side, inhale, exhale, lift. It's never too late to change your mind. If you're sitting here thinking, this is too challenging, I'm not really getting that full range of motion, or this is not challenging enough, it feels a little bit too easy, pause, go change out your band, get a resistance level that works better. My resistance level is good. And then push play. 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Last round, you ready? Other side. Inhale, exhale, lift, pause, and lower. You know what's awesome about, well, any resistance training, but with bands, you are continually throwing off your balance, all right? That band is we're trying to hold it here, and we're throwing off our balance, and you know what's coming in to help us stay balanced? Our core. You're gonna get bonus core work all throughout this workout. 2, 1, and lower, switch. So, bonus core work all throughout, but then some focused core work at the end. So, we've got one more upper body move after this. We're gonna switch to some lower body, and then we'll focus a little more intensely on the core. Just 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Whew. All right, last move, we're gonna focus on biceps. Now, biceps are a big muscle group. To be honest, they're a little bit harder to target with the band than it is with heavy dumbbells. So for biceps with a band, this is my favorite. This is where you're gonna want something to sit on. Be a lady, fix your skirt. I do have shorts underneath. And you can even double up. So if you don't have a heavy enough resistance band, but you've got a couple of light bands, you can use 2. Your biceps are strong. So what you're gonna do is take this band and place it around your foot, okay? The same foot that it's on, the same hand is going to grab the band, and you come down so that your elbow is low enough that you can bend, but you wanna press this arm up against this leg. All right, so it's pressing against this leg, palm is up. That way, with the band around the foot, you really Get a nice range of motion. See how far we're stretching this band so that your bicep can be appropriately challenged. And then come down with control, because that band wants to snap you in, but you're gonna get more out of this if you come down slowly. You ready? Inhale, exhale, curl. So we're keeping it slow and controlled. Don't cheat yourself out of any of it. You're gonna come all the way down, all the way up. Really focus on keeping that wrist still, okay? You don't want a lot of bending. You don't want any bending at the wrist. Nice and firm hold. And use your mind-muscle connection, all right? Check out your guns, look at your biceps, engage your bicep. 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. We're gonna get more out of this by little rest time. So we're not doing any other moves. We're just doing this move, and we're gonna try to switch very quickly so that our arm doesn't get too long of a rest. Press it against and curl. Keep it slow, especially as you come down. Bands are so light, so compact. You can add them to your bag when you travel, and it pretty much doesn't add any extra weight or take up any extra space. So when I'm traveling, usually workouts are kind of like, if it works, you know? I don't put any pressure on myself. And so I just take my bands every time. And if I feel like getting some movement in and a workout, and that's what, you know, I'm wanting, and it feels like a good thing rather than a stressful thing, then I do it. And if it feels stressful or hard to fit in, then I don't. Because you know what? You totally deserve a vacation without any pressure to work out if you don't want to. 4 more. Keep it slow and controlled. So I am guilty of this as well. I'm ready to just like get it done. And you want to kind of just like knock it out. Start going a little bit faster, but you need to intentionally slow it down. Here's our last one to get the most out of it. All right, quick switch. You know what to do now. Quick switch. Straighten up that band if it got a little twisted on you. And let's get right to it. Ready? Inhale, exhale, let's go. Oops, my mic. I'm trying not to hit my mic. Check in. Extending fully at the bottom and coming up as far as you can. Getting that full range of motion. Halfway there. If this hurts your hands, holding the band and stretching it this far, you can always wear gloves as well, little workout gloves. 3, 2, 1, all the way down, and then quick switch. Round 2, side 2. Our exhale powers the move, so ready, inhale, exhale, let's go. Yes, I say let's go a lot. Nothing points out what you say most often like watching yourself back in videos. What's another thing I say a lot? Woo! That means it burns. I feel it. Do you feel it? If you hear a woo, that means I'm feeling it with you. Halfway there on this side. Just one more set to go, and then we switch to lower body. Oh yeah. 3. Don't get in a hurry. Reminding myself as well. Last one. All right, quick switch, come on. Last round, let's do this. And curl. As you can see, I'm wearing grip socks today. I like my feet to move freely for my workouts. So that means I'm usually in barefoot training shoes or barefoot or in grip socks, especially your toes. You gotta be able to move your toes and grip the floor. You're really gonna see. If you're wearing restrictive shoes If you're wearing shoes that scrunch your toes together, ditch them right now. Or when we're switching to lower body, because you really want to be able to spread your toes out. 4 more. 2, 1. Whoo, switch it out, almost done. Little break is coming. I mean, not done with the workout, I'm done with this move. You know what I meant. Whew, ready? And let's go. See, there it is again. Let's go. Oh, this is a perfect song. Sun on the beach. If you're following this workout because you're traveling, I hope you are enjoying your vacation. Hope it's sunny and tropical. I am ready for a vacation. It is sunny here though. I am in Texas and currently it is very hot. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we made it. Upper body, check. Grab some water, take a little rest, and we are gonna come to our lower body. Okay, so the band is gonna go around your thighs. And this, you know, if you've got a rubber or a latex band like this, it can sometimes roll on you, move around on you. We're just gonna hope for the best today. I'm just gonna keep using this band. If you do have a fabric band with grip inside, that's really great for this position, but you know, we're just gonna try like this. Now, here's where that bonus core work comes in, okay? You're gonna shift your weight to one side, hips stay square, that means both knees facing forward. So we are lifting and lowering. Your core is gonna help you balance. You can also place your hand on a chair or a wall or something for extra support, and you don't want to rest fully, you just wanna tap your toe and then lift and lower, and we are gonna really challenge outer thighs and glutes with this one. Okay, you ready? Break is over. Get that band on, shift your weight to one side, whatever helps you balance the most, your arms can be however, and let's go. We lift and lower. So this is where I was telling you, you need to spread your toes out. You wanna grip the entire floor in order to balance. Whether your hand is on something or not, you really want to use that entire foot to stay nice and steady and come down with control, okay? That band wants to snap you in. We're not letting it. 3, 2, 1. Whew, switch it out. Ready? Make sure you have room to lift. And let's go right into it.
And if you're wondering why I move the way I do, I just feel so good, good, good. Oh, I just feel so good.
Keep going. Do you feel that? You know what? You can place your hand right here, kind of place your fingers across your midsection, and you can feel your core working as well. You got it. 4 more. Find that control. 2, 1. Whew, all right, we're gonna switch moves and we'll come back to that one. So we're gonna do this superset style. This band is gonna go around your feet. All right, you probably wanna have a hand on the wall or something. Now you're gonna flex to keep this band in place, and we are curling. Oh my gosh, hamstrings right away. This is small, especially if you have a heavy band, okay? It's not gonna take much. You curl and release. That's all I'm demonstrating. I can't handle any extra reps. Are you ready? Let's go. Curl, and then just toes tap. So back of your leg, hamstrings, working super hard here. Honestly, both sides, because that stable leg has to really engage and work to keep you steady. Bonus core as well. Oh my gosh, regretting this move. Just kidding. Hurts because it works. 3, 2, feels so good. Does it feel good? 1, switch it out. Whew, other side. Are you ready? Let's go. This is the whole reason I supersetted this move, because I'm like, you know what? This hamstring curl is too challenging to do back to back to back. We gotta have a little rest. So we're gonna switch it out with that side lift. Now this side must be a little stronger. This doesn't feel quite as challenging as the first side. You're always gonna have a stronger side. It's usually the more dominant side, just because we use it more throughout the day. 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Get that band back up to your thighs. My band is getting twisty on me. All right. Ready? Try to remember which side you started with. Hand on a chair or the wall, or just balance. Ready? Let's go. All that talk about start on the same side. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not doing that. It's okay. I'm just showing you. It's okay. Sometimes you can remember and get it right, and sometimes you don't, and that's okay. Control. Down, especially, not letting that band snap you in. 3, 2, 1, and shift, other side. Lift with control, let's go. Now, that supporting leg might be feeling this a little bit more in the hamstrings than it did the first time. That's because you are using hamstrings as well, and now that they are fatigued, they're gonna feel it a little bit more, but we do have the outer thighs and glutes focus here. They're getting more of the work. It's your time. Woo. Give me 5 more with control, not fast. 3, 1. Oh no, it's time for hamstring curls. I do remember which side I started with here because it was miserable. It was very hard. Are you ready? Band on your feet. Bend, and let's go, curl. Oh yeah, right away. Still hate it. Doesn't it feel so good though to challenge yourself and do things that are hard, and then you finish and you're like, wow, it feels so good, and you get that mental boost of like, I can do hard things. I didn't quit, I kept going. 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Are you ready? Let's go. Soft bend in that standing, in that supporting leg, okay? You don't ever want to lock that knee out. So it's mostly straight, but you've got that soft bend so it's not locked out. 5 more. Good news. Are you counting? We just have 1 more set after this, and then we get a new move. 1 more lower body move, and then core. Last one. Whew. Let's get it done. Band on the thighs. All right, if it's twisting and sticking because you're a little sweaty, just get it all situated. All right. I won't be accused of rushing you today because it's taking me a while in my transitions. All right, are we ready? Nope, I'm gonna start here because that's what I did last time. Ready? Let's go. Lift, lower with control. How high you lift is up to you, all right? Challenging those hip flexors as well. Give it your all. This is our last set here. We will not be doing these anymore today, although our next move looks very similar. Different muscle group. 3, 2, 1, switch it out, right into it, let's go, lift, same thing here, you've got that bend. You can challenge your balance, or place that hand on, this is my imaginary chair, if I had a chair back right here. 5 more. Keep it controlled. Come on, give it your all. 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Band to your feet. Feel free to let me know if you hated these ham curls as much as I do, or if you like, they're fine and you're like, what's she complaining about? We don't have to always agree. Are you ready? Let's get it done. Go. Oh, my band is rolling. There we go. We are so close being done with these forever. I may never put them in another workout ever again. Just kidding. Just kidding. 3. Oh, embrace the burn. 2, 1. All right, switch it out. Here we go. Other side. Curl, lower. Don't let it snap you in. Halfway there. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Oh, take a little rest. Kick your band up and catch it. Mine is so twisted. All right, while you're taking a rest, I'm just gonna get this thing figured out. So remember I said our next move is gonna look very similar. This is our last standing lower body focus. Our first core move, and there's some bonus lower body too. So instead of lifting, we are lowering. This is to challenge the inner thighs. So when the band is around your thighs, the resistance comes here, and you're using outside of your leg and glutes to work against the band. This time, it's gonna go around our foot. Now, you might want a hand on something. Let me see, there we go. You're gonna try to hold this band steady, and you're gonna press down, squeeze your inner thigh. You should feel that. You can feel that we switched the focus, okay? So we'll do this on each side. We're just gonna go back and forth for 3 rounds. Okay, break is over, and we move to the mat. So, hand on something for support if you want. Now you can start all the way up here, or you can start here, as long as you have enough resistance that it's challenging and you feel it working. So, hand stays in place, ready? Press it down and up. So you can just rest your arm kind of on your hip, but your hand is away from the body, just like me, see? So my kind of like elbow area is just resting on my body to help keep that band in place. And I am actively squeezing and engaging inner thigh right here. In particular on the press down, so right here, squeeze and engage. 3, 2, 1. Switch it out, straight to the other side. So, hand on something for support if you want, and ready? Press it down. Now we're switching sides, so squeeze that inner thigh. Right now on the press down, squeeze. Check in with your hand. Try to keep it nice and still in the exact same spot. Look at me. Squeeze, every time. Don't forget, focus. You get more out of this with that mind-muscle connection. 3, 2, 1. Switch it out, right into that other side. Band on. Ready? Knees are forward, press it down, squeeze.
I'ma elevate like that, then I'm gonna bring it right back. Go ahead, follow all of my tracks. I take it up to another place. I mean, how you like that? We gonna take off in the flash. You won't ever wanna go back.
Halfway there.
Hold out. Let me check my math. Yeah, I got it.
Don't stop.
Keep it going to the top. Don't stop.
Squeeze. 3,
Keep it going to the top. Don't stop.
2,
Keep it going to the top.
1. Woo! Switch it out. Set 2, side 2. All right. Ready? And let's go. Press down. All control. So you get that little mental boost as we're nearing the end of round 2 where you're like, okay, one more round to go. I got this. Squeeze that inner thigh. We've got 2 core moves and then the workout's done. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, this is it right here. Last round. Come on, get right into it. Firm hold on that band. Find your support and press it down. Whew. Squeeze your inner thigh every single time. Get the most out of this. Halfway. Go. 3. Come on, give it your all. 2, 1. Switch it out. Finish strong. All right, you ready? Whew, find your balance. I'm like trying to find what to hold on this side. And let's go down and up.
We used to be familiar faces, but now we sleep in forbidden places. They said I shouldn't trust you.
Halfway, right here. So close to being done with this move. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Whew, little rest. Now I'm going to show you what's coming, and if you want to do this without the, if you want to do this without the band at all, you totally can. Some kind of reminder going off here. All right, I think it's done. No more interruptions. If you want to do this without the band, you totally can, all right? So if you have the band, it's really only going to be adding work on the first move, and then we're just gonna keep it around our thighs for ease, so we don't have to take it on and off, but it's not really adding anything to the second move. So use what you will. Now, we have a couple options here. Our first move is a bear hover, and we're gonna tap back one side at a time. So amazing core work here. You get a little bonus shoulders, and then definitely that lower body work, tapping back. And as we shift at our balance, core even more. So options are to drop a knee for a little less intensity, or elevate your upper body for a little less intensity. So you can keep that hover, but you can come to like a stool or a step or a chair, something like that. Okay, that's our first move. Are you ready? We're gonna do these back to back. So find that spot, band or no band, hover or on your knees and tap back and in. We do not have a lot of reps here. Short and sweet. I want you to keep breathing, all right? Can be instinctive sometimes to hold our breath when we're working our core, but you want to send oxygen to the muscles. So inhale and exhale. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we are gonna turn over and sit down. So this is where you don't need the band, but if you're using it, you can just leave it there. It's not gonna hurt anything. We're gonna sit back, reach with one arm, bring it back in, and sit up. So we're kind of in a V-sit. Legs are a little bit wider than hip width apart. And then we alternate and we hit the other side. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Sit back, little reach and twist, bring it in and up, back. Lovely day, life. All right, we're back to the beginning of the playlist. Enjoy this song one more time. Whew. Go. Same as the first one. We're not here very long. And there's one thing different about this set of moves than the rest of the workout. Wanna know what it is? We're gonna do 2 rounds, okay? Because like I said, that core has already been getting some sneaky bonus work throughout the workout. This is a more core focus, but 2 rounds is plenty. Especially as you come down, it's really challenging to get that twist because we are in the most challenging, the most difficult part of the move right here. Whew. But you get to choose the range of motion. You can come nice and low, or you can keep it a little higher, like right here. 1 more each side. Here's our last one. And right into that hover, okay? Tap back. So on your knees, or finding that hover, or elevating your upper body. Let's get right to it. Tap and in, tap and in. Shoulders, bonus work for sure. But remember, 2 sets. So this is our last time here, so make it count. Give it your all. Keep breathing. 6 more. 5. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, sit it down. You ready? Finish strong. This is it. 10 total. Let's go. Sit back. Reach and lift. Now, just because we're nearing the end, don't get in a hurry. Slower means more time under tension, means more work, more out of it. And this is our halfway mark. Just 5 more. We're so close. Three, 2, come on, stay with me. 1, reach. Oh, ditch the band, and let's come on up and stretch it out. Find your way to your feet. You did good. Way to go. All right, let's start. I'm feeling it here. Clasp your hands behind your back. Open your chest and your shoulders. Okay, that feels so good. And look up. Now release. Clasp your hands again, but this time over your head. And look up. You can arch your back. Little shift side to side. And then go ahead and tilt to one side. Nice side stretch. And switch. Whew. And release. Whew. Shake it out. All right. Pull one leg up, heel to booty. You can grab something for balance. We're gonna get that quad. Always good to take a minute to stretch afterwards. This helps bring your heart rate down safely, and then we're just sending oxygen back to the muscles that we worked. Release, other side, so that they can recover. 2 major components to building muscle: fatiguing the muscle and letting them rest to recover. All right, release. All right, bring one arm straight down the center of your back. Press for this stretch. You can always hip shake. Whew, switch it out, other side, press. And release. Give me 2 big inhales and exhales, all right? Big inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. And we are done. Way to go. There was your full body workout with only a band. Save this one, use it as much as you want when you're on the go. Don't forget to subscribe. You'll get that notification when I upload a new video, that little nudge to get your workout in, and it also helps me to continue sharing free workouts for you.